Yo, 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 how everybody doing? This is your boy Young Rich Poppy. You already know what it is. I'm here at New Game Studios. I got my boy Playboy Ron in the building. We got a nice special little podcast, little interview, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. We're definitely about to handle some business, so let's get straight into it. First question I got for you, bro, is what inspired you to start doing music?
Started music. It was like at first it was on some fun. It was a fun thing to do, like a hobby. All of my friends and shit. Well, close friend of mine at the time, he was doing music and shit. And he was doing music, and he had his studio, and I was just like doing it to have fun. That's what I started doing it for. It wasn't really like something that I thought about doing. It was just like having fun.
All right. So you see, your folks was in the studio getting active, and you pretty much just participated and enjoyed that.
Hop on the mic. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Hop on, try to spit a couple bars.
How old was you? When was this?
Probably like 15, 16.
Okay, 15, 16. So you was like freshman, sophomore, high school.
Type shit.
All right, cool. Nice. I like that. So let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? Where are you from? You know what I'm saying? What was your upbringing like? You know what I'm saying? What was life like? You know what I'm saying? When you was a kid and all that.
From Philly, 25, you already know.
Okay.
I grew up in the hood. I grew up in South Philly.
Right.
Spent most of my upbringing in Uptown and Allenby, so there's like two different hoods type shit, you know what I mean? But me and 4 other siblings. I got a twin sister, you know what I'm saying? So Mom Dukes had to do shit by herself type shit, you know how that goes. So I grew up watching the hustle, like
Right. Single parent home. Mom gotta do it all, right?
And I had to step up early, be the man in the house type story, you know how that shit be like.
Okay. If your siblings is watching right now, what would you say to them?
If they was watching right now, my siblings was watching, I'd be like, yeah, man, I'm doing this for y'all. Like, yeah, man, I'm trying to turn up for the fan, put my name on for the fan, and man, get the name right.
Okay, I like that. That's good, man. You definitely got put on for the fan. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Definitely. Now, I got not a tricky question, but I'm saying a little more perplexed. Who is your top 5 rappers of all time?
Top 5 rappers of all time. All right. I guess I'll give it to y'all in no order. It's not gonna get an order to it. It's just how I'm gonna give it up.
All right.
I got B.I.G. You already know. I got Tupac. I got Method Man. One of mine's I know this could be a little controversy, but Mac Miller.
Okay.
And then my man's Meek Mill. So that's my top 5.
All right, that's a good top 5.
No order, no order to it. It just that's how it is.
I like that. There's some fire artists in there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Meek. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philly.
Shout out to Meek and
you know what I'm saying?
Put on for the Biddy.
Some good joint. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. the legends, of course.
Yeah. Pop Biddy, you already know.
Okay. Now, this question, you know what I'm saying? Take your time answering this one. How do you feel from when you created your first song to right now? What's the difference between when you first started and the artist you are today?
When I first did music, my first song or my first couple of songs, I was making music. It was fun, you know what I mean? It was just something to do. It was I was just having fun. I wasn't thinking about how I released it or when I released it or
right.
It was just all right. And then every song was the one all right, this the one that's going to take us. That's how it was with every song. That's the only thing that stayed the same. But now when I release a song opposed to back then, it's I just think differently. I'm thinking more business minded. I'm thinking analytically when I'm gonna drop, how I'm gonna drop, promotion behind it, what demographic of people I'm trying to attract with the music I'm putting out, what's trending, all that type of shit. That's what I'm thinking about now. So that's the difference between back then. Right. So pretty much that's the difference. It's more business minded now. Like I'm thinking way harder. It ain't just on some play. Like
Gotcha. All right, so it looks like you shifted from just having fun to pretty much monetization and taking advantage of the capitalistic world we live in, and what I mean, press and play. Now, let me ask you, how has it affected your craft as an artist?
It make you think.
Has it affected your craft as an artist?
For sure, because when you get in that business mindset of it, or like you taking it more seriously to the point where you gotta think about how you doing everything and what you gonna do step by step. You know what I mean? So that's basically, it make you think harder, and you gotta think more analytically. You gotta be spot on with all your movements, especially when you're doing independent like me. I'm doing this shit independent. You know what I mean? I don't got nobody backing me. None of that. Like,
shout out all the independent artists out there.
For sure.
I'm saying out there, grinding every day by yourself or with your team.
That shit different.
Either way, you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, make it happen. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody else gonna make it happen. So, that's awesome. Definitely you gotta be versatile in this industry. Now let me ask you another question. What is your next song? And what's going to be the vibe like? What's going to be like the tempo for that track?
My next song is called On My Mind. It's a song featuring my boy Rockets.
Okay.
It's definitely coming out with a visual. That shit coming soon, actually. I'm shooting the first couple scenes for it actually next week. So
what's the date for that? I'm sorry?
The release date?
Yeah, the release date.
The release date, I don't know, but it's coming. It's coming within September. The first couple weeks in September it's dropping, because it's gonna be on my homie. It's gonna be on his actual album, so he want to release it, get it rolling out now. So that's how it gotta be out within the next couple weeks.
Okay, definitely looking excited. Definitely excited for that next track right there. What was the name of that track again?
On My Mind, featuring Rockets, Playboy and Rockets.
Okay, nice. So what's the vibe for that one? That's R&B. Is that hip hop? Is that what's the tempo?
That's definitely R&B. It's more so. It's more chill. It's a more chill vibe. It ain't too crazy. You know what I mean? It's a R&B vibe. It's more mellow.
Okay.
Got me. I guess you could say I'm doing a little harmonizing.
Gotcha. You said you do have a visual to follow that. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, where do you? This is a little personal question. Where do you get the motivation, to continue to do this music stuff and advancing your career, and pretty much just try to, get better and perfect your craft? Where's the motivation come from?
My motivation first comes from family. It's family first. Like I said before, like it's just my family, putting on for the people that's around me, the people that I consider my family, the people I look at like that I take care of, that I want to be able to take care of and make moves for. Gotcha. My pride, I got a lot of pride too, so it's like if I set my eyes to something, I got pride behind it, like I want to do it, like I gotta follow through. You know what I'm saying? If I set my eyes to something, and not only that, it's like people count on me, so that's my motivation. Like, I feel like a lot of people do believe in me, so I can't let them down.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Honestly, you nailed that one. Now, if you could do a collab, or if you look into the future and just see yourself working with different artists and branching off and doing different things, who do you see yourself doing in the future with? Either an artist that's either alive or dead.
I'm gonna go with the artist that's alive right now, and you ain't say male or female, so I'm gonna go with a female artist that if I see myself in the future, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, me and like probably Mulatto, we probably do a dope ass track on some, you know what I mean? Just because I can give a different type of demographic, and that's a different same type vibe, you know what I mean? and then she got her own vibe to it. It's gonna bring a different type of fan base, and it'll be definitely a good mixture for both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
And then also Juice WRLD, from if somebody that's not alive, I mean Juice, I can see us doing a song together for sure.
Awesome. Well, that's all, folks. Definitely RP Juice WRLD. Shout out to Lotto. We got Playboy Ron in the building. His Young Rich Poppy. We had New Game Studios. I'm saying we getting active, and just make sure y'all go ahead and tune in to Go Mode. It's streaming on all platforms, and the video is out. Go ahead and show y'all something real quick.
Hey yo, my man doing this shit fire. I ain't even gonna talk about my ops, this ain't free promo. Hurry, come through, kicking shit.
That Draco like a dojo. Shot gonna make them dance and turn a thug into a logo.
I'm on Go Mode. I'm on Go Mode.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, Playboy. As we wrap up the interview, I think a lot of people wondering, especially the fans, they are curious. How did you come up with the name Playboy Ron? Where did that come from? What's the origins behind that?
The name Playboy Ron, I ain't give myself that name. Like, that name was given to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right.
That name to my homie, my right hand. I mean, I already know. He gave me the name based off of some incidents, basically.
Some incidents?
Yeah.
What you mean some incidents, man? Come on, man.
Nah, I mean, so
You're going to have to give the fans a little more than just some incidents, man.
Let's just say I had 2 different females staying in the house at one time.
Oh, okay.
You know, like on some Hugh Hefner shit. So
okay.
he dubbed it Playboy.
Playboy was in the mansion.
It wasn't no mansion, but I was in that bitch. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh man,
yeah, I was in that joint. Yeah,
so you was in that joint. Yeah, okay.
To
All right, Playboy. I think that's a well-deserved name. Shout out to your right hand for naming your right. You know what I'm saying, getting the job done.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying, what was his name?
My boy Maniac, my boy Cav.
Maniac Rap.
Maniac Rap.
Okay. Shout out Maniac Rap.
Shout out to Bloody.
You know what I'm saying?
Bloody
You already
home.
know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Guy for the jail's home. You already know what it is.
For sure. Last but not least, before we do end up the interview, I do want to ask about your latest music that you have currently out right now. I don't know if the fans did pay attention to the Go Mode live performance right here, but tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, Go Mode that's the single that's out right now. It's going up, it's going dummy, you know what I'm saying? I just released the live performance video to it, you know what I mean? Go stream the song, Go Mode out now, all streaming platforms.
Toast up to the Go Mode.
Toast up to Go Mode. Out on everything, and I'm actually still in the mix of shooting the actual music video to it, so you mean go stream that. And you mean tune in, that's going up right now.
All right, y'all. We on Go Mode. You heard it here first. Last but not least, Playboy Ron. Definitely want to ask you, what is your favorite quote or saying that you can leave off to your audience, your fans, your supporters.
With great power comes great responsibility. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. If you know, you know.
Yes, sir. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
I like that. Honestly, I love that. That's a good joint for sure.
For real.
Keep standing on that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Thank you for the time, man. You already know. Thanks.
Let's get it.